Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your number one Fat Asian coming to you again today with another one of these intriguing FIFA 19 experiments. And we going with a classic today. We're going best left-footed players versus the best right-footed players. Yes, lefties versus righties. I was inspired by the midterm elections.
I'm so fucking proud of you guys.
But if you're unfamiliar with these types of videos, what I'm going to do is I'm going to present to you two teams. Today, that being the best right-footed players and of course the best left-footed players. I'm going to put them head-to-head in a season where they go ahead and sim all the way to the end and see which team will reign supreme. And that is which one finishes with more points in the table by the end of the year. Then we go ahead and we take both these teams and we put them into a live match where they go up against each other head to head and see when it's 11 on 11 on the pitch. And to increase the stakes a little bit higher, I have to go ahead and make a prediction on who I believe is going to go ahead and win that match. And if I get the prediction right, nothing bad happens to me. I just get to chill. But if I get it wrong, I have to do a disgusting forfeit. And this time is one of the grossest forfeits of all time. And that is, if I lose today, I have to eat a Chinese 1,000-year-old egg. Yeah, that's actually how it looks like. It is absolutely putrid. It smells as bad as it looks, and I have one right here. It honestly looks like a dinosaur egg from Jurassic Park. It might be that old. So I do not want to lose today. But if you are excited to go ahead and see the best left-footed team or the best right-footed team, or for me to eat a disgusting 1,000-year-old egg, smush your heart nipple into the like button, subscribe if you are new. And without further ado, let's get into the experiment. So with this being right-footed versus left-footed, you would think because predominantly 90% of the population is right-handed, only 10% of the population is left-handed. So your natural inclination would be that 90% of the players in the world would be right-footed. What's weird is I try to Google this stat and there isn't a definitive answer on what percentage of the population is actually left-footed versus right-footed. There are many cases of people being right-handed but being left-foot dominant and vice versa. And we also see in snowboarders that it's roughly 50-50 between those who use their right foot as their dominant foot and their left foot as their dominant foot. So my first inclination was, oh, the right-footed team is going to dominate, and to a certain extent it's kind of true because the majority of the population is right-footed. But when I ended up assembling both of these teams, they were pretty damn evenly matched. But I will let you guys go ahead and decide. And without further ado, let's get into it first with the right-footed players. Starting up top is Cristiano Ronaldo. He's 94 rated. He is the best player in FIFA 19, well, tied for the highest rating in FIFA 19, along with another left-footed player that you'll be seeing later. Not much to say about him. He's getting a little bit up there in age, but as you can see, right-footed. Alongside him is Neymar. The Brazilian is right-footed, but as you can see, he has a 5-star weak foot, so he's pretty ambidextrous. How do you say? Like, ambidextrous means that you could use both of your hands. Ambipedrous? I don't know. A podiatrist? Either way, he's great with either one of his feet. And then there are certain players like Ousmane Dembele who apparently shoots with his right, but then takes his penalties with his left or something crazy like that. That he doesn't even know which foot that he's more dominant with.
Vous êtes droitier ou gaucher? Gaucher. Sûr, parce que vous marquez aussi de droit.
Ouais, je suis plus gaucher.
Et les pénaltys, vous les tirez pas du droit?
Si.
Pourquoi?
Parce que je tire mieux du droit.
What? Feet are weird. Weird. All right, speaking of good youngsters, we got Kylian Mbappe, 87 rated and right-footed. The 19-year-old has 4-star weak foot, so he's pretty good with both of them. Then the midfield, we had the best player at the 2018 Summer World Cup, and that is Luka Modric. He is right-footed. He's got pretty good weak foot as well. 33 years of age. Right-footed team is actually kind of old. Next to him is Kevin De Bruyne. He is right-footed as well, but as you can see, he also has a 5-star weak foot. He's got a pretty good left foot on him. Toni Kroos, we've seen him ping it with both feet as well, but he is right foot dominant, and he also has a 5-star weak foot. Going into the back line, we got Azpilicueta, 86 rated, right-footed, can also play at the center back position. Then the first center back in here is Diego Godin. He is right-footed as well, 32 years of age. Sergio Ramos, arguably the best defender in the world right now. He is right-footed, coming in at 32. And then James Milner, technically a little bit cheating. He can play center mid and left back, and as you can see, he is right-footed. You're gonna see it on both teams. It's very tough to find, you know, a left back with a right foot and then a right back with a left foot. But I thought we did okay. And then we have David De Gea in between the six, arguably the best player in the world, although his form has dipped a little bit since the World Cup. I mean, I'm a bit of a homer, so I still give it to him, but, you know, I'll listen to arguments from other people. Then on the bench, it's just a treasure trove of some of the best players in the world. Backing up David De Gea, you got Jan Oblak, N'Golo Kante, Eden Hazard, Suarez, Sergio Busquets, Matt Hummels, Thiago Silva, Isco, Kimmich, Raheem Sterling, and then Johnny is the backup left back. As I said, it's kind of tough to find left backs that are right-footed. So that is the right-footed team. It's pretty damn good. So can the left-footed squad match up with them? Leading us off is, I mean, to me, the best player in the world, arguably the best player that has ever kicked a football. And that, of course, is the little left-footed wizard himself, Lionel Messi. Tied for the co-highest rating in FIFA 19. As you can see right here, he is 2 years younger than Cristiano Ronaldo. He is left-footed and he's got a 4-star weak foot. Alongside him is the darling of last season in the Premier League. He had a little bit of a slow start this year, but now he's kind of back into form, and that is Mohamed Salah. 88 rated over on the right side, 26 years of age. He's absolutely fantastic. On the left side, we have the Manchester City darling from Germany, and that is Leroy Sané, coming in at 86 rated. He is left-footed, as you can see, not that great of a weak foot. Then we go into the midfield. We got Paulo Dybala of Juventus. He is left-footed with a 3-star weak foot. He's just in here because he's the highest rated midfield. If it was me, I'd probably put a little bit more beef in here, but he is left-footed as well with only a 2-star weak foot. I never knew that about David Silva. Then we have James Rodriguez, the darling of 2 World Cups ago, coming in at 88 rated. He is left-footed with a 3-star weak foot. Then in the back line, we have the best left back in the world currently, and that is Marcelo, coming in at 88 rated. He's 30 years of age. He is left-footed with a 4-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves. Very impressive for a fullback. Then next to him, we have Chiellini of Juventus, coming in 89 rated, 34 years of age, and he's left-footed with a 2-star weak foot. Then we have Umtiti of Barcelona, coming in at 87 rated. He is left-footed with 3-star weak foot. And then, yeah, as I said, it's tough to go ahead and find right backs who are left-footed. In fact, Adriano is technically a left back, but he can also play at the right back position. Also, ambifootress, Pedrus, whatever it is, he's a transformer. He can play on both sides because he's got a 5-star weak foot. And then in between the sticks, 1 rating below, David De Gea is Thibaut Courtois, now of Real Madrid. He is left-footed with a 3-star weak foot, 6'6". Then we go on the bench. As you can see, we have Hugo Lloris coming in, Jordi Alba, Antoine Griezmann, Bale. I mean, technically tied for the rating of Salah, but, you know, let's mix it up, put a new guy in there. Douglas Costa, Matic, Vertonghen, Matuidi, Kimpembe, Saul, and last but not least, this random Japanese right back named Wada, 66 rated. As I said, it was very tough to find right backs that are left-footed. 4-star weak foot, though. So as you can see, it's pretty comparable, although there is not a stark difference, but maybe like 1 or 2 point difference lower for the left-footed team than it is for the right-footed team. Like they're in the 86s, the 88s, while the right-footed team was like in the 90s and 91s. But I think it's going to be more evenly matched than you think, because when we go ahead and put them into career mode, a lot of these left-footed players are substantially younger than their right-footed counterparts, which means throughout the season we're going to see the likes of Leroy Sané, Salah, Dybala, James Rodriguez, Umtiti continue to grow, while the likes of Ronaldo, Godin, Toni Kroos, Modric, all of them are 30 plus, so they're actually going to be kind of degrading throughout the rest of the season. And then when it comes to the gameplay, we've seen it before. Anything can happen in the gameplay. But now that I've showed you both these teams, let's go over to career mode, shall we? Alright, as you can see, we sit on July 1st of 2018. I shall remain neutral by simming as Newcastle. As you can see, Manchester City representing the left-footed players and Manchester United representing the right-footed players. Now, what we're going to do is sim to the end of the season and see which team will reign supreme. Take it away. Time was on.
Go, time wizard!
Alright, we sit on June 1st of 2019, and while it was simming, I just thought of something. I want you guys to go ahead, vote up on the eye thingies again. Do you want me to do a forfeit for each portion of this? And I'm thinking, especially with like a 1,000-year-old egg, I could wager half of it here and then half of it later. If I get both of them wrong, then I gotta go ahead and eat the whole egg. But if I only get one of them wrong, then I have to go ahead and eat half of the egg. And if I get none of it wrong, then I don't gotta eat shit. I'm gonna eat something good, like a burrito or a taco. Tacos y burritos. But for this one, I'll just make a prediction. I'm gonna say that Manchester City and the left-footed... No, No, it's a simulation. I'll go with Ronaldo. Never bet against Ronaldo in a simulation. But you guys went ahead and voted. Let's go ahead and see on how the players did throughout the season. Eden Hazard of Manchester United, a right-footed player, by the way, goes ahead and wins the Golden Boot, but not too far behind him is Antoine Griezmann with 17 goals. Then we go down the list, Leroy Sané in 7th place with 12 goals, and then another left-footed player, Dybala, with 11. That does not bode well. That does not bode well for the right-footed players. I might have been wrong. Where the hell is Ronaldo? Then we go over to assists. Oh my god, I should have gone left-footed. I should have gone left-footed. Dybala goes ahead and wins the Golden Ball, 13 assists ahead of Heung-min Son, aka Kimchi the God. And then another left-footed player, David Silva, goes ahead and gets 8. He's in 3rd place. Manchester United finally shows up on the list with Kevin De Bruyne in 5th place, also with 8. We go all the way down. Modric had 5, and then Hazard had 5 as well. Still, not looking good. Not looking good at all for the right-footed players. And then in clean sheets, okay, David De Gea had 15 clean sheets, although Thibaut Courtois was not behind by much. He had 13 clean sheets, but only played 21 matches. But if I was a betting man, seeing those statistics, probably give it to Manchester United. Okay, let's go. And okay, who's it? The left-footed players, Lionel Messi, Leroy Sané, Dybala, they go ahead and pull off the coup. I should have gone with my gut. My initial gut was like, the youth, Leroy Sané and all of them, they're going to be growing throughout the season. I think they could grab it. But man, maybe Ronaldo just isn't as good as it is in past years. All right, I got the prediction wrong, and I know you guys want me to eat the egg anyway, so I have to at least eat half. But now we're gonna go ahead and see what it looks like when it's live. 11 on 11. Manchester United and the right-footed players take on Manchester City and the left-footed players at a neutral ground, Wembley Stadium, in the middle of spring. So it is completely neutral conditions. Had a brain fart there. In a classic match, they're tied at the end of it. Then we're gonna go to golden goal, and that doesn't sell it. And we go into pens. And as you guys know, in this situation, I have to go ahead and make a prediction, and I'm gonna go with the right-footed team again. They got Ronaldo. Here we are at Wembley. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin. We've seen a lot of action early on. It's only 6 minutes in. I think it's already been 2 shots on target. Lionel Messi, the GOAT, the little Argentinian that could. What is he going to do? He cuts inside, gets to Leroy Sané, and it singes the bar. Toni Kroos into Ronaldo. Back to Toni. 1-2 of dreams. Fired shot, and Thibaut Courtois gets a paw to it. First corner of the day for the right-foot players. It's going to swing in with Kevin De Bruyne. Gets it to Ronaldo, and another parry away from Thibaut Courtois. Ooh, good little head-on from Ronaldo there. And Mbappe is away. Look at the turn of pace. He is gone. Ladies and gentlemen, flipping into the far post a little bit too far. Now Marcelo, what is he going to do here? Cuts inside. Still running to David Silva. To Messi. To Dybala. How did he miss? On the verge of halftime. Can there be a little bit of EA scripting in here? We are now into injury time. 3 minutes of it. Kevin De Bruyne attacks the byline. Puts it in the middle to Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely play. What did I say? What did I say, guys? Injury time. A little EA scripting. The defense becomes a little bit more lax. And yeah, just leave Cristiano Ronaldo, the highest rated, well, co-highest rated player in the game, unmarked in the middle of the box, pretty much on the penalty spot. Get it, Jose! And that is it. Halftime. Both sides have had decent amount of chances. As you can see, pretty evenly matched here. The left-footed players had one more shot with one less shot on target and had 55% of the possession to Manchester United, and the right-footed players only getting 45. But the thing that matters, it's one goal. Cristiano Ronaldo is the difference. All right, 45 minutes for the left-footed team to redeem themselves. I really hope they don't, because then I'd have to eat this whole goddamn egg. Luka just took on 3 defenders and somehow still got to it. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne makes it 2! That was all Luka. Luka just tanked his way through 3 of the left-footed squad, held on to it somehow, and then laid it off for Mbappe to cross it in. Kevin De Bruyne sneaks in at the near post, Apparently there is a UFO in the audience, because what the heck was that? Excellent, excellent positioning, slipping in like a ninja in the night. And Manchester United come out of the gates like a horse on fire. I don't think that's an analogy. Who would light a horse on fire? But something that would probably happen in Red Dead Redemption 2. Down 2-0. Is this too far for the left-footed squad? Mo Salah linking up with David Silva. Mo Salah, once again, up against James Milner. What is he going to do here? James Milner! The invincible, the immortal, the infinity stone that is James Milner. Salah wins a header. And then Mo Salah, once again, the matchup that we all wanted to see. Oh, and now Neymar takes it on Mo Salah. Oh my God, Mo Salah, one season wonder. We're going to get our first substitution. David Silva is out. Mbappe is also going out. Eden Hazard coming in with Nemanja Matic coming in for the left-footed squad. Got another substitution in here. Toni Kroos is coming out for the right-footed team. And N'Golo Kante, Jose Mourinho trying to shut the door on the left-footed squad. Another substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo gets his curtain call. Luis Suarez in for him. He's done quite well in this match. All right, right-footed team on the attack again. This is too easy. Oh my God! Liquid football, and the left-footed squad is eviscerated by the teeth himself, Luis Suarez, who looks very odd in a Manchester United kit. I'm not gonna lie to you on that one, but Luka, who's played the whole entire match, perfectly weighted ball. Suarez, who had just been on the pitch maybe for a second, goes in. I mean, that might have been his first touch. Goes ahead, places it perfectly in the back of the net. Pep Guardiola in anguish as Jose Mourinho savors the flavor. All right, can they find any consolation? What a cross! What? What a f***ing cross from Marcelo! I thought it was hit beyond him, and he somehow, like, scissor volleyed it into the middle. It gets headed down and then just slotted into the net. I have to rewatch this. Maybe a little bit too far gone, but an excellent consolation goal. Yeah, look at this from Marcelo. I don't think he even looks at it. And then I think it's Dybala who places it into the back of it. Yeah, Messi headed it down and then just slotted home. And that should be the final touch of the match. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The left-footed squad fell by the right-footed squad. A rather predictable outcome. The winner chicken dinner, at least in the live action portion of this match. But I did get the cinnamon part wrong, so I will do my forfeits to go eat half of the f***ing egg. Let's go ahead. Let's crack this. Oh! Look at it! Look at this! Yo, if I legit, like, put my light up to it, doesn't it look like the amber from f***ing Jurassic Park? Oh my God, the yolk is oozing! It smells how it looks. I've been told by my mother that this is edible. Let's go. You guys won't f***ing believe me, but this is really good. It looks like shit. Smells like dick cheese, but taste-wise, it's not bad. Look at that. Ah! The yolk kind of tastes a little like, if you guys ever had like liver before, like duck liver, like pate. Like if there was like a salty hard-boiled egg, but with like pate as the yolk. Really not that bad. Like, all things considered, way better than the dog treats I ate. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, go ahead, smush your nipple into the like button. Leave a comment down below. If you have any other, like, kind of gross forfeits that you'd like to see me do, put it down there. Helps me in the algorithm. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for this experience. You want to check out another experiment that I did with Rich Lee. We did the youngest players versus the best oldest players. Go ahead and click over here, Dings Poos. Or if you want to see something a little bit different, go ahead and click over here. But yeah, that's been me, BMOnus. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember to stay yourself, stay humble. Until next time, boys, stay thick.